Published time the 22nd of November 2017, 16:05. The U.S. left was ready to continue with Hillary, as they had been going to the private meetings of the White House with Obama for 8 years. They are not friends of Trump, says Dave Perkins, radio talk show host, political commentator. The executive chairman of Google's parent company, Alphabet, Eric Schmidt, vowed to derank RT and the news agency Sputnik, to make it harder for the outlets to reach a wider audience. Google says it's not looking to ban RT. Yet doesn't deranking our stories essentially have the same effect? Dave Perkins: yes, I had the same impression when I read this story that deranking and censorship are, just one is a question of degree, and one is outright. But the result is the same in both, as far as I'm concerned, philosophically. I don't think it is a good idea. I don't think Google, for one thing, should be acting as a government agency and doing the government's bidding. I also would like to add the perspective that I think is lacking from this discussion, and that is the presidency of Donald Trump. A lot of people don't understand the battle that is being fought in America regarding coming up with a rational reason why Hillary Clinton lost the election and coming up with something to hang around Trump's neck for endless investigations for the next few years. There is no real evidence Russia tampered with the election, and there is very little concern in my book that Russia is trying to propagandize and cause trouble in America and meddle any more than any people normally meddle with any other people in geopolitics. It is pretty much normal behavior. But I am seeing a consistent stringing out and emphasizing of this story of Russia as an excuse for Hillary losing and an excuse for Trump's presidency not being legitimate. The more this story hits the air, the more different varieties of it hit the air, the better off the left will be here and the more damage they'll do to Trump's numbers. Google is an agency of the left. They were all set up to continue with Hillary, as they had been going to the private meetings of the White House with Obama for 8 years. They are not friends of Trump, and they are part of the left-wing establishment here that wants to do harm to him and make sure he doesn't win re-election and perhaps come up with a reason to impeach him. So I'm seeing this through the eyes of American politics, which I think the rest of the world isn't quite aware of.